Neighbor demanded I pay for her emotional damages after my dog barked at her cat. I need to vent about my neighbor because I genuinely cannot process how entitled one person can be. I have a golden retriever named Biscuit, sweetest dog on the planet, but he's got a big bark and he's not a fan of cats coming into our yard. Last week my neighbor's cat wandered onto my property, sat on my porch railing, and Biscuit lost his mind barking at it through the window. The cat got startled, jumped down, and ran home. No contact, no chase, nothing physical happened at all. Biscuit was inside my house the entire time. 2 hours later my neighbor is banging on my door. She says her cat came home traumatized and hasn't eaten since, and it's all my dog's fault for terrorizing her cat. I apologized, said I'd try to keep Biscuit away from the windows facing her yard, and figured that was that. Nope. The next day she slides an envelope under my door. Inside is a handwritten invoice for $340. Broken down into things like emergency vet consultation, she called an after-hours line, didn't actually take the cat in, cat therapy toys to rebuild confidence, and my personal favorite, compensation for owner's emotional distress witnessing trauma. I laughed out loud reading it, which I probably shouldn't have done because she saw me through the window and got even angrier. I told her I wasn't paying a cent since her cat came into my yard uninvited, nothing physical happened, and a bark through a closed window doesn't count as damages. She threatened to call animal control and file a formal complaint with the HOA. She actually did file the complaint. The HOA looked into it, saw there was no contact between the animals, no injuries, and Biscuit was on my property the whole time, and dismissed it within a week. She hasn't spoken to me since, but I did notice she's put up a little "Beware of dog" sign facing my house even though Biscuit has never left my yard. Some people really believe the world owes them a payout for anything mildly inconvenient.